Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Got something a little new today. A game that just came out a few days ago called Electrician Simulator. I haven't played it yet. The only thing I've done is kind of mess with the settings. But this game particularly intrigued me because I do have a background in electrical work. We had a family friend who owned his own electrical business, and while I was in high school over the summers, I would work with him for extra money, and he mainly did wiring of new construction homes. So I helped him run wire, wire up devices such as switches and receptacles and hang ceiling fans and light fixtures and all that kind of stuff. And I actually went to school and got a degree for it. And I had an accident on the job where I was working that was just a freak accident, but it was enough to kind of turn me away from the career field. But I'm just really interested to see what this game is all about. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Everybody like, and why don't you go ahead and leave a comment for me down below to let me know how you like the video, what you think about the game, and if it's something you want to see more of. So without further ado, let's get zapping. Alright, so here we are at the main menu, so let's just click on new game and see what we got. Of course I want to start a new game. Welcome home, kid. Welcome to your house. You've managed to move out. Your mom and I are over the moon. Personally, I'm even more proud because you've decided to take over your old man's legacy. The exciting life of an electrician is ahead. Let me quickly remind you what this job is all about. Alright, let's see what we got. Unpack. Oh, all right, so jobs and tasks. In the top left corner, you can see your current task and job. It's none of my business, but can you please unpack all the junk from your car? You can test the job system that way. Oh, still got more going on. All right, compass. At the top, you can see a compass. You can find all the important objects there. For now, it will help you find the junk in your car. Okay, reputation and money. Last but not least, your money and reputation. Here, take this $200 pocket money. I'm in a good mood today, and clearly I struggle reading. Aren't I the coolest dad? Each completed task will give you extra money and reputation. One day you'll be a reputable electrician, just like old man. Alright, top left corner, we gotta unpack junk from the car. 6, unpack junk, and there's VR goggles. Alright, so we got the mouse moves around. Oh, okay, here's our truck. Pretty old truck. Looks like a Ford, but it's called a Take. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we left click to pick up. I don't know where it disappeared to. Alright, we got all the boxes. That's one. VR goggles, there they are. Finished. Great, the car is unpacked. Now go to your laptop, choose a logo and your company name, and accept your first job. Alright, so to the laptop. Alright, select your company logo. So you like wires, eh? If you dream about wires every day, this logo design is perfect for you. Just look at those plugs. We got male and a female socket. Alright, over here, you're fast as lightning, yellow is your favorite color, and electrical buzz is your beloved sound. Are you a god of thunder? Let's become the god of thunder. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright, so we'll move on to the next step. Enter your company name. Oh, okay, we're already there. Company name, let's see, god of thunder, let's, Alright, so are we going to become the god of thunder? Let's just go ahead and call it Thor's Electric. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, Thor's Electric. Done for lock it in. Alright, welcome. Inbox. This is where all your messages are displayed. Check the inbox if you want to find new customers and jobs. Accept the jobs you like most, get to work. And then the shop. This is where you find all supplies for electrical work. Tools, cables, and well, that's all for now. After all, it's just an intro. I know it says introduction. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, right. Where's the dark theme? Oh. All right. What do we got here? From the electrical school. One of the most basic tasks will be changing light bulb. Customers really don't like doing that themselves and fixing switches. Today, you will get a certificate that will allow you to perform these tasks. Just remember to switch off the fuses before you start any electrical work. Tasks to do: collect the required items, turn off the main fuse, change the bulb, repair the single switch, repair the double switch, turn on all the light bulbs. All right. Or turn on all the lamps. Like I said, I can read. All right. Let's go ahead and accept this. Congratulations. Here's your first virtual reality mission. Complete a few simple tasks to receive a certificate authorizing you to accept your first few electrical job. All right, so we're out. All right, put on your goggles. Okay, here they are. Tip: hold to get into interact mode. Press to interact. Begin VR training. Yes. All right. Bulbs and switches. One of the most basic tasks is changing. Oh, yeah, we already read all this, so we'll just click out of that. All right, what do we got to do? Collect the required materials. Where is that stuff at? I guess right here. Got a light bulb and a screwdriver. Now, do we switch by just hitting the number? Yep. Okay, we got that. All right, now turn off the main fuse. Got this. Fuse box. All right, fuse box tutorial. These are fuses. Fuses can be turned on and off. Remember, red means that it's on, red means danger. That's why we use this color. If you're struggling to identify where a fuse is connected, best to turn off the main fuse. All right. So this is the main right here, the big one. So we shall turn it off. All right, so we got that off. Now we got to change the bulbs. All right, how do we do that? Click. Interact. Hold it. So, advanced view. All right, replacing light bulb tutorial. You'll often come across a broken bulb on your way. Just click on the light bulb to remove it. Sometimes clients will want bulbs in different colors. Just remove the working bulb and replace it with one of the. All right, broken. Look it out. Select the new one, put it in. All right. See? And hit escape, get out. All right, now what? Now repair the single switch. That's this one. It's a pretty fat switch. Yep, doesn't work. All right, so press and hold. And we're gonna go to the advanced view. All right, your first real job will be light switch repair. Remember, when working with electricity, turn off the fuse first. We already did that. So next, press left mouse on different parts of the switch to remove it. You can rotate the camera and zoom in and out. Try removing the switch. Time for something harder. Wires. We'll help you connect them to the right places for now. Just pay attention to icons and connect two phases, voltage and lamp, into the right holes. Yep. Oh, there we go. We had to press and hold. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, there we go. All right, so we undo that screw. Or not. All right, so let's undo that screw. And this way, and we'll undo that screw. Then we should take this off now. All right. So next, there should be. Oh, I've never seen a switch that just flips out like. But you know what? We'll take it. All right, let's get in here. You gotta connect this. So they're showing us here. The lightning bolt is going to be the power coming in, and then the light bulb is going to be the wire going to the light bulb. So this is going up to the light bulb. It was lamp, so we're going to click. And yeah. All right, so let's open that back up. Maybe we Alright, I think I didn't need to take these. I think I just needed to take the screw out for where I wanted the wire to go in. Let's test that theory. Put all this stuff back in, and we'll select our power wire. And say it goes... Oh, okay, so take that out. Yep, okay, so that's what you get. You gotta take the screw out, put it in, and then put the screw back in. Alright. Close her up. Put the plate back on with the screws. And put that back in. And we are done with the single switch. Okay, so should be able to do this double one a lot faster now. We know what we're doing. Buttons and hold. Go into advanced view. All right, double switch repair to a torque. Double switches are very similar to single switches. They only have one extra wire. Mind you, switches can be broken in various ways. Sometimes they'll be connected incorrectly, and other times they won't be connected at all. All right, so pull that away. Get the screws out so the plate comes off. And we flip that open, which is weird. All right, so yeah, this is connected to the wrong one, so we need to take this screw out, pull the wire out. We have, looks like these are one lamp, electricity. All right, so we need 2 lamps. Take this one and put it there. And we'll take this one, put it there. Put our screws in. Then we'll put the power one here. That. Put that there. That back. Check if all wires are connected correctly. So apparently it doesn't like this wire there. So let's pull it out. And let's try putting it over here and see if that does anything. Okay, there we go. So we had to put it on the other side. Okay, so we got that. Let's close that back up. Put that on. Screw it in. Put these back in. And we are done with that. Now we need to turn on all 4 lamps. So I'm just going to put the screwdriver away. Turn that on. Oh, that's right. Duh. Gotta turn the fuse back on. So let's go ahead and flip that back on. That's already on. Let's see if that turned that one on. And then we have this switch for that. Oh, it's red. Red light district. And the last switch. Blue. Congratulations, you have completed all tasks. Go to the door to exit the location. All right, so want to go back to the office? Yes. All right, so that does our first training. Electric current can be lethal. Very true. All right, first job complete. All right then. All right, certificate of competition. This certificate is proudly presented to Thor's Electric. All right, so let's move on and see what else we have. Tip, leveled up. Oh, we got a new message. How do I read my messages again? I think it's on here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Darkness in the Bathroom by Alexander Castillo. I wanted to turn on the light above my bathroom mirror and nothing happened. I'm no spring chicken anymore, and shaving in the dark would be difficult even for a man in his peak. I hope fixing the light switch won't be a problem. I'm not very rich, and I cannot offer much for this job, but I hope you can help me anyway. So our job reward is going to be $120 and 120 experience, and all we have to do is check the lamp, check the bulb, check the light switch. So looks like we got some attachments here for the house. It says it's in the bathroom, so that's most likely that light there. Let's go. Suggested items. What's that? We need to bring a Phillips head screwdriver and bulb. So we already have a screwdriver. Let's go ahead and let's just add those to the cart. And we shall buy all. Are you sure you want to buy them all? Yes. All right. So made our first purchase at the store. I don't want to pull the bulb right now. All right. How do I go to? Oh wait, did I even accept that job? I certainly didn't. Let's accept. All right, you've accepted the first job. At the bottom of the customer's message, you can find a list of suggested items. You can check which items you need, add them to the cart, and buy them in the Electrify shop. All right, so we already did that. Accepted. Oh, whoop, accepted. All right, let's go back. How do we go? Leave the office. Looks like we go to the truck, maybe? What am I stuck on? Stool. Go to the job. There we go. You want to start the job? Okay, so here we are at Mr. Castillo's house. How do I get to the bath? Hey, first door. All right, so first things first, let's check the lamp. Bulb's broken. Go ahead and remove that. Let's put the new bulb in. And let's get out of that. And let's try and turn the light on. Ooh, it's not working. So now we got to check the light switch. So we press and hold. Go to advanced view. Pull the button off. Highlight our screwdriver so we can take the screws out. Take the wall plate off. Flip the switch open. Oh, look at that. It's not connected. Okay, so let's take a screw out for the light. Screw out for the power. Connect our lamp light. Screw back in. Oh, god damn. Guess what I forgot to do, numbnuts? I forgot to turn the fuse off. Alright, so let's put this away. I feel like I got shocked with that. That was nuts. Alright, where's your fuse box, sir? There it is. Let's turn the main fuse box off. Let's see. One phase, one phase. These aren't labeled, so we'll just shut the main breaker off. Woo! Let's do this again, shall we? Go back to advanced view. Oh boy. Okay, so let's remove this screw. Get the power wire. Plug it in. Screw it back in. Close that. Put the wall plate back on. Let's put the screws back in. Put the cover back on the switch. Go turn the fuse box back on. Close that back up for him. And the light is working. All right, so now we gotta go back to the office. Bam. All right, first job complete. Okay, it's just a recap of what we did, all the experience that we gained. Ooh, money. 50 bucks for the bulb. Like 50 bucks for, or no, $70 for connecting everything. Gained $120, 120 experience, and it took us 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Probably would have been faster if I didn't shock the kid out. And we're back. And we leveled up. I don't know what that means. Now, what do we do with the broken stuff? Like, do I throw it in the trash? That's a cable. That's a trash can. All right. So now we're gonna do. Let's see what came in first. Okay. All right. Let's see what this guy wants. Controller, buttery, dead. I think he meant to say battery. Hello, sir. Found this old console in my grandpa's house. I wanted to play it, but the controller doesn't work. Can you help me? My dad told me that the battery in the controller is wrong. Can you fix it, sir? I don't have money, so I can't give you anything, but please help. I want to play some games. All right. This is our game controller. Looks like a really old PlayStation controller. Knockoff PlayStation controller. Let's accept. All right, so another type of job is a workbench mission. You've noticed the small tools icon indicating the difference, haven't you? Nope, sure haven't. You can accept different types of tasks at the same time. Go back to the garage and check the workbench and browse the accepted job. All right, so let's go back. The workbench. This is my workbench, right? Right. Well, it looks like the workbench is out. Oh, I didn't know this was in here. Pretty snazzy. All right, so I actually. All right, so welcome to the workbench. The big moment has arrived, your first time at the workbench. It's a little bit different from the gameplay you saw before. Here you can focus on one device only. Try to disassemble it first. On the left, you can see a list of the device parts. If they are good, then they're good. But if they're bad, you have to fix or replace them. Replacing may be faster, but it's also way more expensive. Fixing may be cheaper, but you will also need some tools called upgrades. You can buy the tools directly at the workbench. Be careful. They may break if you use them too much. Try to use the tools wisely and plan all your activities carefully. After everything is fixed, you can test the device. If everything works, send the item back to the customer. Good job. All right, so I guess first, let's rotate this bad boy. I'm not sure what, are you sure you want to upgrade? I have no idea what I want. Tip. Just tip? Nope, not just a tip. You need a screw. Okay, so they're saying I need this screwdriver, so yes, we'll pay the $30 for this screwdriver. All right. Now, let's take screws out. What's next? That way. Wait. Front case. Now I gotta take the front case off. Okay, so we're good there. This is the battery. Okay, those are good. Those buttons are good. Those buttons are good. The plug for the battery is good. Status of the battery unknown. How do I check the status of the battery? Inspect. There we go. How does one inspect? The controller battery is broken. All right, so it's officially broken. So, how do we get a new one? We're not fully disassembled yet, so what do I gotta do? All right, so that's off. The rubbers are good. And the printed circuit board's good. All right, there we go. Everything is disassembled. And the battery is broken. So now, how do we buy a new battery? Ooh, I'm such a moron. Just figured it out. So, click on the battery and we hit replace. And it's gonna cost us $6, so yes. So now we have a good battery. And we can go into assemble mode. Put the new battery in. We can connect it. And then we'll put our buttons back. We will put the back case on. We'll put the front case on. And then we will put the screws in. Then we shall test the device. Let's go. Send it back. And item is repaired. We got 50 experience and $60. All right. Still want to sell this bad battery that I have. How do we sell that? The old bulbs. I have nunza idea. All right. The VR was next. What do we got now? Certificate number 2, sockets. Your next task is an interaction with sockets and their repair. You can plug in wired appliances into working sockets. You'll be fixing single and double sockets today. The sooner you manage to do that, the quicker you'll discover how joyful connecting and disconnecting plugs can be. All right, let's go in. Let's accept. Get out. Put our VR goggles back on and begin our training. Yeah, always switch off the fuses. We found that out the hard way. All right, so sockets and cables. Your next task will be an interaction with sockets and their repair. You can plug in wired appliances into working sockets. Quick, fix some sockets and see how nice connecting things can be. Alrighty then. So, first off, crouch down. Let's see, does this work? Go into advanced mode. Socket repair. You might see some similarities between switches and sockets. The principle of their removal is similar, but they have a completely different wire connection structure. Wiring in sockets may seem more complex. Pay attention to different types of wires: phase, neutral, and ground. After a correct connection, you should be able to insert a plug and turn on an electrical device. Good job. One more thing, you can now use the voltage tester when fixing sockets and switches. Just put in the right place and check the electric current. You can also use the voltage tester as a screwdriver, but it's not fastest out. All right, close that. So before we do that, where's my test? Get our tools. Got Phillips medium and a voltage tester. We're gonna take the voltage tester and put it on the socket. Hey, how do I use the voltage tester? Nope, put that. Want to use the voltage tester. Out. Check the voltage. There we go. All right, that's got voltage. Crouch down here. Let's test this out. Go into the advanced thing. Check. Okay, that's got no voltage. That's got no voltage. All right, so that's the double one that we have to fix. And there's another single over here. And let's check the voltage. It does not have voltage. Okay, so there's the 2 plugs that we have to fix. Let's first things first. Turn off the main breaker. We can leave that one alone. Crouch down. Get the right screwdriver. Now let's see what's going on here. Advanced view. Let's take that off. Take our screws out. Oh, okay, something different here. Took that off. Let's flip that open. All right, so we have, okay, these are colored different from what I'm used to. From what I'm used to, phase, which is the power, is normally black. The neutral, normally white. And my ground is normally green. So, very interesting. So, let's see here. No, all right, so these look like all power. So let's take the power and plug it in there. Guess let's just see where they want us to put. Nope. How about that one? Okay, so that's good over there. Then this protective one, I'm guessing, goes in the middle. All right, perfect. And we'll put our screws back in. flipper closed. Zoom out here a little bit. Put that back on. Put our screws back in. And our plate. And that one is complete. A little different than what I was used to. Oops, we're already down. As far as where you were supposed to connect the sockets. Or, I mean, the wires. Socket. That up. Take the screw out. Pull that off. Open that. I wonder if, because we wired the other one, if this one's going to be good now. So let's put everything back together. Let's turn our main breaker back on. So I'm pretty sure by wiring this, it's feeding our power down to that one. All right, advanced view. Let's check that voltage. Okay. We got power over there. And let's check the voltage here. All right, so now we have power at every single socket. But it's saying we didn't hear that. I'm confused. Alright, so repair the single socket. I wonder if there isn't another plug around here that I'm missing. No, okay, so it's gotta be this one then. Let's open this one up. Okay, yeah, so this one's all wired wrong. Okay, so move. So even though it had voltage, it wired up incorrect. So power was to the left. Our neutral was to the right. And our ground was in the middle. There we go. That was the repair of the single socket. Now, we can turn the breaker back on, and it wants us to test the single socket, which was this one. So we check the voltage, not there. Okay, good there. Let's test the other one since it says test the single socket, but it wants. There we go, we tested the single socket. Maybe we test it by plugging it in. Okay, we got that plugged in. Okay, so we tested that. Anyway, I can. Okay, it looks like I gotta plug this into this, and then plug this to the wall. Sometimes sockets will not have enough for all the plugs. That's where extension cords come in. Yeah, we know how to use them. And we turn that on. And we turn. Okay, so we turn the fan on. Test the single socket. Like, how do you want me to test it, bro? Oh, maybe I gotta turn the TV on. Maybe that's my issue. That on. Turn that on. Wonder if that's my issue. There we go. Just had to turn the TV on. I'm such a momo. Alright, let's get out of this. There we go. Certificate of completion certifies Thor's Electric has completed all tasks, all of the experience. Took us a whopping 10 minutes. Something happened. New message. Alright, let's see what we got here. Very next one, sensor in my bathroom. Let's do one more of these. So, this job is $50 and 60 experience. So, hello there. I heard from my friends that you're a beginning electrician. It so happens that I've got this carbon monoxide sensor and it stopped working. I'm worried because I don't feel safe anymore when I take a bath. Can you please fix it for me? Got a blank screen. Sensor doesn't detect CO2. Good batteries aren't working. All right. Let's accept this job. And oh, it's a workbench job. So okay, cool. So back out of this. Let's go. Little glitch there. Go to our workbench. We're in disassemble mode. Flip this over so we can. Apparently, I need this now. Oh, dust remover. Seriously, bro. Use dust remover on a screw. Okay. That's off. Cover. Battery unknown. Inspect these real quick. Got a broken battery there. Inspect. Alright, we got 2 broken batteries. Make sure everything else is good before we start. Alright. This. Right there, a little. Dust off the screws. Looks like the capacity of it goes down over time. Alright, let's take these all out. Sock. It's good there. Let's start up here. Let's out. Plug is good. Speaker. Unknown. Let's inspect that. We need a multimeter. Oh boy. $90. Woo! Okay, speaker is broken as well. Plug is good. The oscillator's good. The condenser's good. Alright, so the speaker is broken. Is there a way I can take that? Now I need a soldering iron. Alright, so we're going deep on this job here. There we go. Alright, so if I replace ready to buy. I thought I already bought it. Alright, so anyways, let's continue taking stuff apart. See how much more money we can spend on this thing. Plug is good. Or unknown. Let's inspect the sensor with our multimeter. Sensor's good. Oscillator's good. Oscillator's good. Integrated circuit good. Condenser good. Other condenser's good. The other oscillator's good. The plug is good. Alright, so this thing is all good. Spin around. I guess let's unscrew this. Undo that. Oh, we gotta spray that so we can take it off. Oh, we gotta spray some out. Two. Start the screw on the tuna screen board. All right, let's inspect the screen board. See what we got going on here. So, oscillator's good. Condenser's good. Plug is bad. We gotta replace the plug. That oscillator's good. That condenser's good. That condenser's good. Screen board's broken. Alright, so we got a couple things. So, screen board, we need to replace. The batteries, we need to replace. There's something else that's bad. Nope. Anything else here? And the case is good. Alright, so let's completely disassemble. Let's reassemble. Put this back first. Get our screws in. Now let's put this down. Alright, we got that. Put the battery back on. Cover these in. The other cover on. Let's test it. Status is good. Send it off. Send it back. And complete. All right. I think that's a good place to stop for now. So we got a little bit of a bearing on what this game's all about. Just started beginning with fixing switches and sockets, and got to repair a couple electronic things on a workbench. And so far, I think the game I'm intrigued. I think it's pretty good. It's got potential. I'd like to get deeper into the game where we get more sophisticated with maybe, wiring different, like, I guess not appliances, but like installing fans and light fixtures and installing switches and stuff, which I think we can do once we get a little bit further in the game. But go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you want to see more. I can sure put more of this type of content up on the channel. Again, if you could, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out tremendously. And we'll see you next time on maybe the next episode of Electrician Simulator. Keep it zapping.